In fact, in another update on the case, Bengaluru cops have seized 2 cars in connection with the case. These are the same 2 cars which were captured on a CCTV camera near the shed where the victim, Renuka Swamy, was reportedly beaten to death. We are bringing you a ground report from the spot as well.
I'm standing here in Patanagere, very close to the shed where Renuka Swamy was allegedly murdered. I'm going to show you one of the CCTV grabs here from this location where I'm standing. There is a shed here. You can see a CCTV that's located right next to the shed. And hours before this Renuka Swamy's body, of course, was found near the Sumnalli bridge, 2 cars get into this particular stretch of the road. And both of these cars, one is a Jeep, red color Jeep, the other is a black color Mahindra vehicle. Both SUVs go into this stretch, and very close, almost about 300 to 400 meters from here is that empty plot where vehicles of course are parked, and that is where the assault is believed to have taken place.
And the right-wing activists staged a protest against actor Darshan and demanded that the case be handed over to the CBI. Protesters also demanded a ban on the movies of the actor. In fact, the accused, meanwhile, actor Darshan's advocate, is constantly claiming that he's innocent in the case. Okay, so it's Anil Babu, who is also, the lawyer of actor Darshan, who's joined us. Morning, sir. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. I'd like to ask you, the first question in regard to the case, sir. First of all, as I said, could you share a brief on the entire case regarding the alleged murder? What are the potential legal outcomes, which, your client could face if found guilty?
No, actually, just before that, I want to give a brief gist of the case. The police allegations, the allegation is concerned the FIR was registered on 9th on the basis of the evidence, on the basis of the complaint that the security saw the body nearby the causeway. Then they lodged a complaint to the nearby police stations. Then the police authorities, they came after seeing the dead body, they registered an FIR. So the number is 250 of 2024. Again, as the unknown persons. So they came to the, seeing the body and all, they came to the conclusion, maybe it may be a chances of the murder and all. So they sent the body to the post-mortem. After 2 days, after 1 day, then after tracking all those things, then everything is over. They got into the custody of the few person. Thereafter, on 11, they taken in custody the Darshan. He is an Indian celebrity, and as well as he is a celebrity of the Kannada, and he is doing the number of the movies also. So on 11th, he got arrested on 11th, I think. 11th, then he has taken into the custody on the basis of the charges of 302, that is the murder, as well as the disappearance of the evidences. That is a section 201. The gist of the case, actually, the allegations that so far now, thereafter, subsequently, and after the investigations, and after investigations, they came, police people arrived for the not a conclusion. They on prima facie they came to the conclusion saying that there may be a chances of involving the Darshan may be involved in the murder case. So he was implicated and he got arrested also. On 12th, he was produced before the concerned magistrate. Then he has taken into for the purpose of the further investigation, he has taken into not even the almost 13 people got arrested linked to this case. Then almost all of them are produced before the 24th ACM. Then subsequently the Honorable Court has passed orders for the police custody for further investigations.
And sir, are there plans to seek bail, and if so, what are the arguments for his release?
No. Now that he has produced before the concerned magistrate, so magistrate has no powers to grant a bail also. If you file also, then what we are thinking is definitely we are going to the 6 days police custody was given. In the meantime, the police person, the investigation has to file on all the relevant document, all the relevant in whatever the investigation he has done, all the document he has to place before the judge. Then there may be a chance if the investigation was not completed, means definitely they will the IO may ask for further for police custody. If not necessary, definitely they will send to the judicial custody. So then after verifying all those documents, we are thinking to file an appropriate bail application before the Sessions Court. That he is not at all necessary, he is not at all involved in the alleged offence. Whatever the happens is just on the oral say evidences. So he's not at all involved in the case, and the incident took place on the 8th and 8th. Then he took into, after the 4 days, he was took into the custody after 4 days. So our contention is not at all present at the alleged spot also.
And Darshan is a public figure. How is the legal team handling media coverage and public opinion surrounding the case? Are there any concerns about trial by media possibly affecting the judicial process? Is that something you're worried about?
No, when they were produced before the court, what we submitted is the same thing we submitted. It should not be like a media trial. So we requested to stay for the media trial. So honorable judge thinking that only 6 days is remaining. So we will do one thing. Even I have not no powers to stop the media trial, this one and all. Let me see like that. Then they did not allow the media this one to relay on the media and all.
Okay, there's another shocking
definitely
detail.
it will.
Right, sir. There's another shocking detail which has come up in this remand copy, which has been retrieved by Times Now, that 3 men were paid to take the fall and save Darshan. How do you respond to this allegation? And was Darshan trying to cover up the murder? Because that's the big charge which is emanating at this point, sir.
No chance. There's no chance. Maybe we doesn't know. Actually, he is not at all involved in the case. Maybe the few persons after they assume the dead body, as soon as the police people report the dead body, then immediately the other 3 persons who were suspected, they themselves went to the police station and got surrendered. That's all we know. Actually, what exactly happened after 2-3 days he was implicated. Actually, we are confused in that. So definitely we'll take a contention, the same contention before they said bail also.
Okay, but the actor has a history of controversy, conflict, including domestic violence allegation and assault accusation in Mysuru. Do you believe that could have any bearing on the current case?
No, nothing. That is a family dispute. That's a small family dispute that because happened, everything was solved. No, nothing to do in this case.
All right. Thank you, sir, for joining us with your reviews and taking some very difficult questions head on. Of course, thank you for taking us through your legal strategy far as the case is concerned. Viewers will be slipping into a short commercial break, and on the other side, other news and updates lined up. Don't go anywhere.